So you took C2IQ.
I did.
I would love to know either what surprised you about your results so that you're like, yep, that tracks.
Yeah. No, first of all, I really enjoyed it because it was brief. I tend to like brief assessments as opposed to long, onerous ones, which was fabulous. And it had a variety of different question formats. And I happen to have my report right here because I wanted to take a look. And I'll give you some things that jumped out at me as I was reviewing my report. And the first one was listed for me as a strength, which was adaptability. And the note I put for myself as I was reading it, I said, that's a new strength for me. That wasn't always the
Uh-huh.
case. If I had taken this a long time ago, that would not have shown up as a strength. I had to learn self-coaching techniques and strategies, but I was very glad to see that all that hard work over, in my case, decades, yeah, has paid off. So it shows the fluidity of some of these things, that of how we show up for others. But another one was that showed up for a growth area for me was emotional regulation. And it
Hmm.
talked about how if you're not able to demonstrate emotional regulation, you may show up with kind of these high stress moments, not quite how you'd like. And the note I put for myself there was downward spiral. Because if I experience that challenge of emotional regulation, sometimes I make the conditions worse because I either
Hmm.
talk too fast or I cut people off or these sorts of things. So I thought that was a fun one. Yeah.
And I love, you just came to one of my favorite ones, like when I'm kind of in that spiral, the cutting people off, like let's just move really fast. Like I become a bulldozer,
Yeah,
in those.
and then what
That's not
happens in
helpful.
reflection, right? What do people get back to you? All of a sudden, trust goes down, perceived safety goes down, the willingness to share ideas that I might need, that goes down. Like it makes the things worse. So I feel like that's great that that's a growth area for me and something that I'm working to develop.